you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long life. May God make you good mothers, and may He send you husbands who will care for you. May the Lord protect and defend you. May He preserve you from pain. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. If I could get everyone to raise your glasses, and we're going to say, to our prosperity, to good health and happiness, but most of all, to life, l'chaim, to life. Here's to the Father I tried to be, here's to my friend today. Drink l'chaim, to life, l'chaim. L'chaim, to life. Life has a way of confusing us, blessing and bruising us. Bring l'chaim to life. God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts lie panting on the floor. How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for? To life, l'chaim. To Sidle, my daughter, my wife. Something to think about, something to drink about. Drink l'chaim to life. To laser wolf, to Tanya. To Sidle, my daughter, my wife. May all your futures be pleasant ones, not like our present ones. Drink l'chaim to life, l'chaim to life. It takes a wedding to make us say, let's live another day. Drink l'chaim to life. Raise a glass and drink a slop of schnapps in honor of the great good luck that favored you. Remember when favors favor to such men, it's there's a reason we deserve it too. To us and our good fortune, be happy, long life. And if our good fortune never comes, here's to whatever comes. Drink l'chaim to life. Growing older, when did they?
When did she get to be our beauty? When did we grow to be so tall?
Was it yesterday when they were small? Swiftly for a day, learn from one another day by day.
As the Lord ring around her finger,
Share the sweet one and break the glass. Soon the full circle will have come to pass. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and Dear God, you made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long I'd bitty, bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a very, very rich, a idle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with green wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yards with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can, and each loud will land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. All day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty rich, a idle man, I'd see my wife, my gold, look like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock, like a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. I want butter on table 8, nor more wine on table 10 over here, yes. Yelling. The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them, like Solomon the Wise. If you please, Arabia, or pardon me, Arabia, causing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I like. discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. All day long I've been really fun. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. But Lord, who made the lion and the lamb? You decreed I should be what I am. But would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man? Children deciding to marry without asking their parents, without a matchmaker. They like each other. They love each other. Love. It's a new world, Golden. A new world. Love. Golden. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and the trouble in this town, you're upset, you're worn out, go inside, go on down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Golden, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well,
For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. If that's not what I talk about love right now.
Golden, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. So now I'm asking Golden, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love him?
Well,
For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know. Rabbi Urecki, all of us would like to congratulate you on your 25th anniversary and to thank you for teaching us and instilling in us our traditions. For without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof. Tradition, 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 tradition.
Thank you very much. Moving on, now we're moving to the speaking edition of our program. When he completes his term of office, Congressman, thank you. When he completes his term of office, Congressman Nick Joe Ray Hall will pass Harley Staggers as the longest-serving congressman in the history of West Virginia. Graciously joining our Jewish community at interfaith gatherings and coming this past June to reflect on his recent trip to Israel, our congressman from the 3rd Congressional District has developed a close relationship with B'nai Jacob and Rabbi Urecki. Our rabbi is not only grateful for his friendship and the warmth of his D.C. office, but is eternally indebted to the congressman for inviting him to sit in the House chambers when the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, spoke before the joint session of Congress this past May. Please welcome to the dais Congressman Nick Joe Ray Hall.
Thank you very much, Kerry. I appreciate the kind introduction, and certainly it's a high honor for me to be able to participate in this, the 21st anniversary celebration for Father Victor, Urecki, and Marilyn, and your mom and dad, and your children, and your entire family. Where'd Rabbi Cohen go? See, I thought he was, well, I swear I thought you were describing politicians. When you every phrase that you used, I was saying, well, that's me. And I'm not going to give any jokes because they usually fall flat, or I miss something, or they don't make any sense. And that's something we're noted for. But I do want to say that it's quite a tribute that we have seen not only tonight, but I understand it's been an entire weekend of celebration for your rabbi and all that he has meant to each of your, each one in your synagogue, and to each one that has ever been touched by Rabbi Urecki. And yes, give him applause. Kerry mentioned my length of service in the Congress, and I'm reminded on my 25th anniversary in the Congress, a reporter called me and asked if I realized that having gone to Congress when I was 26 and celebrating my 25th anniversary, that meant I'd spent half my life in Congress. And I said, oh, really? Well, can that really be the case? And the reporter asked how it felt, and I just said to myself, well, out loud, I said, I guess I'm just feeling old. So that was 10 years ago. And the good news for you, Rabbi, is that looking back, I now realize how young I really was. So congratulations on your youth, vitality, l'chaim. Right, Monty Prizer? I only asked Monty Prizer about 10 times the correct pronunciation. Then right before me, I heard it over and over in the celebration and the music that we just heard. But like all of you, I am indeed a friend of the rabbis. He has come to Washington numerous occasions, whether I'm in the office or not. He's always welcome there with whomever he brings, and I hope that he feels he has a home on Capitol Hill when he comes to my office, because he really does. And we've had some very good discussions about the issues of the day, about the Middle East. And when he really engages you, I tell you, you have no choice but to be engaged back with him. I think many of you will attest to that. But I am convinced that if we're left to just he and I, that by golly, we might truly reach a comprehensive peace in the Middle East. And just, you know, just think of how he has filled this valley, this town, this state, with his kind words, with his warm deeds, with his dedication, with his persistence, with his pictures that he uses with our young people. to really connect and to help them connect with the message and with the traditions that he is so good about instilling in them. And I searched high and low for just the right proverb to capture Rabbi Urecki's good words and faithful service over the last quarter of a century. And finally, I found it. And by some coincidence, it just happened to come from a famous Lebanese.